What?
Patrick!
Colleen, how you feeling?
I wouldn't be back at work if I wasn't feeling up to it.
Oh, yeah, I just, well, I thought you might be pushing yourself a bit hard, without realising.
I think that's my business. Everything in order here?
Yes, Mrs. Powell.
Quota up to date, is it?
Oh, a bit behind, but nothing to worry about.
Good.
Mrs. Powell, we'd like to offer our sympathy.
I appreciate that. But I'd prefer that you concentrated on filling the quota. Come on, keep on.
Well, that's bloody typical.
Oh, geez, all you said was you felt sorry for her.
Oh, come on, unless you've been through something like that, you've got no idea what she's feeling. Better throw up a few brick walls, otherwise you go under.
If I do in here, Mrs. Powell, Mrs. Bailey told me to.
No, all right.
We all signed it, Mrs. Powell. We're real sorry about everything that happened.
Thank you. Gonna take all day doing this, are you?
Oh, no, sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, they're dirty. I was just going to wash up.
Yeah, all right. Oh, well, don't take all day over it. Get on with it. I'm sorry, Meg. Dreadful mess.
It's all right.
I was going home, having to pack up their things.
You should have let me do it for you.
I had to do it.
This isn't going to help.
It's all right.
I'd say that in the morning.
Thanks for being around.
Come on. Go and get some sleep. We've both got to work in the morning.
They keep telling me that time's going to heal everything. I don't know how long it's going to take.
How are you coping this morning?
All right. Try and understand about last night, will you? I'm sorry, but yesterday everything just seemed to get on top of me. Having to face the women. Cards here when I arrived. Especially the one Doreen gave me from them.
It's probably the worst possible time to go home and try and pack things up.
Yes, I suppose it was. Also, I didn't feel that there was anything worth living for.
Oh, you're not to think like that.
I don't want to think at all. At least that's where the booze helps.
You know that's not the answer, well, not in the long term.
No.
The hardest part's over now. Being back at work will help you take your mind off things.
I just wish Anne had let me back full time.
She just doesn't want to put you under too much of a strain.
The strain's filling in the hours from morning till night.
I see. Well, I'll speak to her. See how quickly she can put you back onto full-time duty.
Oh, Mick, would you? Thanks. And for putting up with me 24 hours a day.
I'm glad of the company. Can get lonely there.
Getting to learn what that's all about.
Hey, but you do get used to it. See you.
Hope I haven't got too many split shifts.
Yes, you do have a couple. Anne only wants me to work part-time at the moment, so it's putting you all under a bit of pressure, I'm sorry.
Not to worry.
Rather double shifts than half them. Well, didn't you want to keep busy when your father was in trouble?
Being here hardly helped under the circumstances.
No, of course not. And I suppose it must be hard being around Keane all the time.
She's just another prisoner. They're all as bad as one another.
That's not quite true.
Huh? What about Bryant? She was a trustee, and what does she do? At the first opportunity, she grabs an officer's gun and holds a child hostage.
Well, Meg told me Bryant and Parker's side of the story, and I think they're telling the truth.
I would have thought you'd be the last person to take the word of a crim. After what's happened to you, I would have thought you would realise just what animals you're dealing with.
It had nothing to do with these women.
But it was done by criminals, just like this lot. I will never forgive them for what they did to my father. And look at you. Your whole family gone.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
You just leave it, will you?
I take it that is yours.
Used to give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside. and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare.